very, very sad situation here, to be honest. Stop. It is devastating catastrophe. It's long trip, it's broken.
After the recent devastating earthquakes in Türkiye and Syria, the PAWS Reveal and Rescue Response Team sprung to action to provide much-needed aid and support. Teaming with a local animal welfare organization, HIDECO, they start their mission by packing tons of food and medical supplies for stray and farm animals.
So today we started morning. We came here to Adana. We choose Adana is a safe place where we can store our food material for the affected animal in the disaster areas. We received today the first 15-ton required food for dog and the cats in the affected area. We witnessed yesterday a lot of casualty between animals, not only human but also animals. A lot of dogs and the cat were affected. Some of them passed away and some of them injured, but some also lost their owner. We have also with our team and our equipment, we have also a lot of medications here. We don't forget also here the supply for the farm animal. A lot of farms were destroyed in the affected area. This is not the only station here for PAWS have in cooperation with the partner, but we have other stations in Gaziantep and in Kilis where we plan also to supply food requirement in the affected area in Syria. What we will do today, we will go now to the city, also feed the dog. I see the city yesterday and you know, please don't go to any building. This is important. Okay. If we find the animal which is sick, we can take to the shelter for treatment or for operation.
Okay. Orada ilk müdahalelerini yapıp devam edeceğiz.
So if you need anything, we are here. We are here to help and to work with you.
In Albistan, a town in southern Turkey, the team first assesses the damage and then feeds any strays it comes across. Near a camp providing aid for the displaced residents of Albistan, the team has a chance to meet the mayor of the city. He tells Dr. Amir that although a lot is being done here in the city, there is an urgent need for aid for families in the surrounding rural areas. Several of the strays need urgent medical attention, like this dog who is unable to eat due to a severely fractured jaw. This work continues late into the night. After a late night, the team has an early start, heading to Tatlar.
The village was 3 days not reachable because the road was broken. It was exactly on the earthquake line. We will try to organize transport of food for them.
Here, they meet with a village headman and local farmers.
Average have between 4 to 10 cows. There is over 17,000 cows in this region. We can see outside the devastation. The majority of the houses are destroyed. Over 250 houses destroyed in this village alone. These small groups of people or villages don't get support from the government. It's a number of animals, no insurance. We hope we will be able to assist with about 20 tons of food, which will be enough for 1 month for this region.
After a few days in the Albistan area, the team returns to their base in Gaziantep to figure out the logistics of delivering such large amounts of food. Along the way, however, they continue feeding and treating injured cats and dogs. Meanwhile, local veterinary center Panvet Clinic has offered help in treating some of the cats and dogs who are in critical condition. The infrastructure they offer will prove vital in saving many lives. The next morning starts with not one, but 2 exciting deliveries. A mother dog and her litter of puppies are brought in, who were rescued from the city of Hatay. And a much-needed food delivery arrives, which the team provides to local shelters, organizations, and field clinics.
Very thanks for PAWS because you bring lots of food for animals. There are lots of animals, cats and dogs alone living in the village or forest, and we share the food to our volunteers, especially to give the animals. We are planning so many good things. Thanks for your help.
The team then visits the town of Tahtale Karadut, yet another farming community which was hit hard by the earthquake. What they find is unfortunately the same old story.
These are very poor families. Their houses are destroyed, and they have this few number of farm animals which are not insured. They don't get support from the government. And the local families here are looking for support to feed their animals. The animals are healthy, but sure, the lack of food, this is required for the coming period. It is similar to many places here, similar villages in Kilis. Yeah, very sad situation for the poor families here for the loss. Yeah.
The next day, the team rendezvous with a truck that is carrying very important cargo. The 20 tons of food the team ordered for the farm animals of Tatlar is finally here.
Yeah, still too much to do, but I'm feeling well. People are happy. We had a lot of challenge with this big truck to go through the destroyed road. So it was a big challenge for the driver, and we get sad when we understood the driver, he lost his children. But I think the team feel well, and I think it's a big help for the village here. You can see how it's destroyed. It's really a great help for the people at this time. The mayor is leading the distribution of the food himself with the list of all the affected people have a small number of animals. Sure, everyone is excited here. It's a lot of work. It's also a lot of physical work, but I think we're very happy and very proud from PAWS. Thanks to the donor of PAWS who really makes this possible. And now we came with a lot of food for these animals. So mainly sheep and goats here, and I want to see if the animals like this food myself, what we order.
Knowing that in Syria, just a few kilometers away, there is even more devastation and less resources for aid, the team has been working hard on securing passage across the border. The plan? To bring a truckload of food and medicine and make the trek into Syria.
I am very sad, really very sad for what happened. I mean, these people suffer so much. Corona, after this, the war, and this very heavy earthquakes.
The team distributes over 20 tons of animal feed and provides much needed medical supplies and aid for both strays and farm animals. They rendezvous with local animal advocate Mohammed Allah, aka the Cat Man from Aleppo. He turns to the PAWS team for support with a puppy who is in critical condition.
This dog came from the earthquakes area, it's broken leg. I can see the bone. We will try to convince them at Syrian-Turkian border to take this dog.
Dr. Amir Khalil makes the call that the team should try and take this puppy back to Panvet Clinic, as he can provide better care over there. It has been an intense couple of weeks, full of logistical challenges, where the PAWS team could truly witness just how widespread the devastation of the earthquake really was. But despite the many hurdles, PAWS was able to bring a spark of hope in the darkness. For some, that meant the difference between life and death. Like this dog, who is now once again able to eat. Over the 14 days PAWS spent on the ground in Türkiye and Syria, they delivered 125.5 tons of animal feed, which provided 5,000 animals with food for the next 2 months. Several thousands of dogs, cats, and farm animals were rescued. almost 50 animals received surgery and medical treatment. 4PAWS thanks you for your help and support. Click the link in the description to donate to more causes like this. Hit the bell to get notifications about new content, and subscribe to see more stories about how 4PAWS is working for animal welfare worldwide.